Last we discussed this by partial fraction. Let's take one more question, please. This topic. We answered the last which question? Seven. Let's take 29. X squared by x4 minus 1. 29 question.
Didn't you say you wanted to do long division?
Yeah, we can, after we can do. Just finish one more question. 29.
Long division in
Yes,
there.
yes. This is clear. X squared by x4 minus 1. So 29 question, please. Integrate x squared divided by x4 minus 1. 4 minus, yes. Okay, this way. I think we should do, okay. I think we'll go for 24, please. 24. 8x squared plus 8x plus 2. 24 is which is 8x squared plus 8x plus 2. The 2 and divide by 4x squared plus 1 and it has to be 4x squared plus 1 and it has squared dx. Okay. Yes, please. This question actually. Start, please. How we start? Step 1 is partial fraction. Factorize the denominator. So, what is the factors for denominator? Yes, please. Factors. Huh?
Squared it and then
You square it? Actually, you cannot factorize. Not possible. A prime factor. The factor is what? Linear or quadratic? Because you can check from here. X power is 2 is quadratic. And a complete factor is power 2. It means it is repeating. So it is a repeated quadratic factor. What we learned in last class, how to write decomposition if you have a quadratic factor and it is repeating.
x plus.
For quadratic factor, you know very well, they use how many constant? Two constant together, okay? So when you write the decomposition, please. Step 1 is not possible. Is factorization of denominator, in this case, not possible. So right now, decomposition. So we have 8x squared plus 8x plus 2 divided by 4x squared plus 1 squared. Please, is decomposition how much please? Yes? Ax plus b, because factor is quadratic, two constant together, divide by the quadratic factor power 1. Yes, no? Then, next please. Cx plus d divided by second quadratic factor and power number 2. Yes. So this is the way to write down decomposition, please. Right. What is the next step now? I told you steps are same with all questions. We need star equation, which is simplified equation, no denominator space. So what we do, we multiply this place, each and every term. Well, this factor multiply here is cancelled out. So what you get here? 8x squared plus 8x plus 2 is equal. When you multiply this factor here, so what happened please? Ax plus b and times 4xk plus 1 power 1 because it is power 2. So when you multiply here, 1 cancel, 1 remains there. Yes or no? Yes. Then here, when you multiply this factor here, completely cancel. So what we have here? Cx and plus D. And this is your star equation. You got your star equation, please. Now, from the first factor, how much the x value? So that I can substitute in star.
You solve for x.
Yeah. So what's the answer? Why is 1 for x? The first factor. 4x squared plus 1 is equal to 0. So what's the x value?
There is no use.
Yeah, so it means from first factor, no x value. Second factor, no x value because you are getting undefined imaginary number. So it's not possible. And what the next?
Yeah.
We have to expand.
Yes.
Open this star equation. Expand. So when you expand, please look at here. 8x squared plus 8x plus 2 is equal to 4ax power 3 plus ax plus 4bx squared plus b plus 3x plus b. So I simply multiply ax with 4x squared, ax with 1. B with 4x squared, B with 1, and then cx plus d as it is. So I expand this. Because we couldn't find any x value. That's why we expand this. Now please, for next step we did last class. We have to arrange the star equation in order. Highest degree and then means you can say in the descending order. Okay, so 8x squared plus 8x plus 2 is equal to how much is the highest degree here?
X to the power.
Cube.
Okay, which coefficients are with x power 3? Only one, 4a, right? Any other? With...
No.
No, okay. Plus, second is square. Who is with square? Only 4b, very good. Then we have x power 1. Who are with x power 1?
X and C.
A and C. So A and plus C. Then plus without any x. So without any x is B plus B. I arrange my equation. Highest degree, then small degree, and then. Okay. Now you have to compare both sides. Means here, this is x cube, x power 3, right? Do you have any x power 3 other side?
No.
No, it means the coefficient for A will be equal to how much?
0.
0, because there is no x power 3 here. If any degree missing other side, it means 0. So from here, you compare x power 3 both sides. X power 3 here has 4a coefficient. Other side is no x3. It means coefficient is 0. So how you make the equation? 4a is equal to 0. From here, a how much? A how much please? 0. You got a 0. Okay. Next, x power 2, degree 2. Coefficient how much?
8.
4b. 4b. Other side, who has x squared coefficient? 8. So 8 is equal to 4b. Degree 2 coefficient equal to degree 2 coefficient. So now from here 8 is equal to 4b. Then what is b? B is 2. Understanding of this. Okay. Come next now. X power 1. Here x power 1 has a plus c. Other side, how much x power 1? 8. So from here also, x power 1 here also has 8. So a is equal to here x power 1 is a plus c. A plus c. I need c value. How much a?
0.
A is 0. Okay. Then in this case, c how much? I got A, B, C. What left now? D. D is here. B plus D, which is constant. Who is constant? Other side.
2.
So this side constant is 2. So 2 is equal to B plus D. Do we have B value?
Yes.
How much here?
Also,
2. So 2 is equal to 2 plus D. D, how much please? 0. So we have got A, B, C, D. Substitute these values in the decomposition here. Put here A, B, C, D value and start integration. Understand? Okay, so A, how much please?
0.
So it's gone. What is B?
2. 2.
B is 2. Okay. So let me put now these values here. Now I am substituting A, B, C, D values in my decomposition equation, please. So this is A is 0 finished, B is 2. So integrate. 2 is constant to outside. Dx divide by 4x squared plus 1. Understand? Plus. D, how much please?
D.
0. So no more D, please. What is C?
C is
C is 8. Take 8 outside. Integrate. I have x dx. And divide by, I have 4x squared plus 1 and I have squared. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
I just put A, B, C, D. Then come on, please.
Yes.
I just put, huh?
Why the X and from the A?
Because I have CX. What is C? See how much, please?
C is
8. So 8x. I put 8 outside.
First one because it was 0.
Yeah, so no more A.
No more.
Finish.
No more.
I will here understand. Now integrate. Now we have to integrate this. Now 2 times integrate dx. Now for the sake of integration, what we do here? 4 common factors. So you get x squared plus 1 by 4. Yes or no?
Yes.
You can take 4 also.
And here, for the sake of integration, what did you hear?
You take 4 as a substitute.
4x squared plus 1 is equal to u. 8x dx is equal to du. So please, this 8 we need. So don't put outside, put 8 here. Don't take outside because as per our substitution, we need 8x dx. And we have 8x dx. Which is how much? Du. So this is integrate 8x dx is du. And divide by this is u, it has square. I hope you understand.
How do you use substitution when you take 4 as a common factor?
No, because here I am using 10 inverse. Here I cannot use 10 inverse. It has power 2.
So you get the tan inverse.
And also for 10 inverse, up should be constant. It's not constant, it's x. That's why I cannot use 10 inverse. 8? I have C value 8.
So you just,
I just put. That's it.
you didn't multiply it.
No.
Do you divide 2 with 4?
No.
Oh,
Yes, you can, exactly.
you
Now,
can take it outside.
exactly, this is, you can remove. This is 1 by 2 now. Integrate, this is dx and divide by this is x squared. 1 over 2 squared.
Can you put it tan inverse directly? You have to.
Yeah, so, no, you can put that if you can. Now here, u can take it up, becomes u power minus 2. Minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1. It becomes minus 2 plus 1 negative. So negative u power negative is. So it becomes negative u power negative 1, right? What is u value? 4x squared plus 1. Okay, next time I will substitute the u value. Right now, I will go for this thing one. So look at here. This is 1 by 2 is already here. This is now a square plus u square, which is equal to tan inverse.
1 over n.
1 over a. Look at here. A is 1 by 2. So 1 over A times tangent inverse U over A, X over A. Oh, sorry. X over
Without,
X over A is over A. And here, substitute U value, please.
do you take it down because the power is negative?
Yes, so it is 1 divided by 4x squared plus 1 and plus C. I hope you.
Indeed.
Now here you can flip this. If you want, you can cancel here. This is cancel out. Or after flipping, it cancel out, same thing. This one go,
2x
yes. So finally, you have
and
tan
inverse
inverse 2x
minus 1
minus 1 over 4x squared plus 1 and plus C. I think you understand. Okay, so I took the case where you have repeating quadratic factor. Yes, please.
Doctor, can you please repeat how it became minus u power minus 1?
This one,
Yes.
actually integrate this one, please. For integration, you have to take it up. Now use power n plus 1
Yes.
divide by n plus 1, please. Do you have a point?
And Doctor, one more question.
Yeah.
Why when on the left? Yes. The first one here, 4x squared plus 1, it doesn't have square, and the second one has square. Why is that? The ax plus b over 4x squared plus 1.
This one?
Yes.
Because a rule. If you have repeating, then you have to write first of all power 1, then power 2. Yeah, if you have here 3, then next to constant power 3. This is a way to decompose. We discussed in the last class. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
now it's clear? Any more question, please?
Okay.
Okay, good. Now let's take one question which is related to long division. Then we start with arrangement 8 as well, please. Okay. So I will answer one question, then you can, do this from your side. It's fine. So we can start with 36, for example.
If I proper or improper?
All are improper. 33, 34 improper. I think 35 is okay. 36 it takes time, becomes long. 37 you can take, please. 37 takes time. 37. Y4, y squared minus 1 is 37. Y4, y squared 1. 37, please. So integrate y4 plus y squared minus 1. Divided by y cubed
That's why.
plus y
They were.
dy. Okay. Now, of course, I told you, you get the, questions, use the, partial fraction decomposition. So step 1, we can factorize the denominator. Step 1, factorize the denominator, okay? Huh? Yes, from down you can take, but I take common. Why? Why? Because y squared plus, okay. So start now, take the down, factorize the denominator, understand? No, you cannot, please. You cannot, please. It is not proper, it's improper. You cannot start the factorization directly. Because degree of up is more than down. So it's not proper. No. So please be careful when we go for this question. Make sure the question is in proper. Proper mean up degree less than down. So here now we have y cube plus y. Okay, so please start now. Of course, y4 divided by 3 how here? or y. So y times y4, then what we have? Was y squared, please change sign. This is gone, I have what? Minus 1. Continue or stop? Why stop?
You divide the highest number by the lower power, or the opposite.
No, long division.
It is not mentioned. The inside by the outside, but the outside by the inside.
What's the rule for long division? You have to divide the first term by outside first term. That's it.
Okay.
And then you have to multiply. So we stop calculating. Stop. Because in long division, if inside degree less than outside, stop. So you cannot proceed. Now write the answer of long division. How you write the answer, please?
Y.
So your question now. So this is how I write quotient plus remainder. Now remainder is -1. So if you don't mind, we can make it negative. So quotient plus remainder divide by divisor, which is y cube plus 1. And of course, we need its integration. So please, if the fraction is not proper, means if up degree is not less than, if it's more than, you have to make it proper by using long division. And then write the long division answer. Answer means quotient plus remainder divide divisor. Okay. Now, for the purpose of integration, please distribute y integration and this part integration, please. Now we have integration of y dy minus we have integration of dy by y cube plus y. This integration is very simple. It is n plus 1 or n plus 1, which is y 2 over 2. For the purpose of this integration, please, you have to use now partial fraction decomposition. Now you can start your procedure because up degree is less than now. Nice proper. So how you start the procedure? You have to factorize. So take y becomes y squared plus 1. Understand? So now just keep this question here, please. When we finish this part, then we put the answer here, okay? Because one answer we have got already. Start decomposition. 1 over y times y squared plus 1 is equal to. Yes, after factorization, you get two factors. What are their nature?
One.
One linear and one quadratic. So for linear, how right? A over y plus for quadratic
By.
by plus c divided by y squared plus. You understand? Very good. Now, next step, please. Next step. Steps are same. I told you many times. This factor multiply here, here, here. Okay. So when you multiply this factor here, all gone, only one. When you multiply here, you have 8 times y squared plus 1. Am I right? Plus by plus c. When you multiply y squared, this one here, we get what? Y. And this is star equation. Okay?
Then now we.
Yes, please. Actually, we are using now y variable name, not x.
No, I mean, because there is no y, so I was asking why we wrote by plus c.
No, because it's a quadratic factor. We take two constants together by root. Now, from first factor, what is y value? 0. So in star, put 0, please. So 1 is equal to 8 times 0 plus 1 is 1. And put is 0. 0, this one 0. Okay. How much a? 1. Very good. From second factor, what is y value? No y. So we still need v and c. So open the star. Exactly. Open the star equation, please. So when you expand star, this one A is equal to AY square plus A plus BY square plus CY. Understand? Now please arrange. So Y square
There is A and Z.
A plus B. For Y,
C.
only C. Only C.
And then plus A.
And for constant only
Plus A.
plus C. Now, we got A, we need B and C, okay. Y power 2, degree 2. Do you have any Y square on side? No, so
0.
0 is equal to A plus B. And what is A?
1.
1. 0 is equal to 1 plus B.
So B is
B is
equal to one.
This implies that B is equal to negative 1. So this implies that B is equal to negative 1. Now, C has Y degree 1. Any Y on the side? No. So 0 is equal to. So A is 1, A is 1, B minus 1, and C?
0.
0.
Dr. Why is C 0? Because we don't.
Because there is no Y on the side. Degree 1 Y, any Y here? No.
But you don't have the square, Y square. How did we get?
That's why I put 0.
And then we put 1 in.
Yes. Now put A, B, C in your, oh, not side, here, in the decomposed equation. Now, A, how much please? 1? So integrate dy over what? Then, what is C?
0.
0. So you have now, and how much B?
Negative
So
1.
negative 1, I have y dy and divide by y squared plus 1. Correct? What is dy over y answer?
Yeah.
ln absolute values. How you integrate this one?
Substitute.
Yes, please, efficient. Put y squared plus 1 is equal to u. Then you have 2y, dy is equal to b. I don't have 2. So y dy is you divide by 2. So minus 1 over to outside, integrate. This is y dy is du. And divide by y squared plus 1 is u. So du by u again what? ln. So first answer ln
And 1.
y minus 1 by 2 ln absolute value of u. What is u?
Use Y square plus 1.
Y squared plus
1.
1. Don't forget one answer we have done in the starting. One answer is here. When we start
Y squared over
here, y squared over 2. So finally, this answer we already get here, ln y and half ln y squared
So
plus
we
1. So we add in our final answer. Yes, good. So y squared by 2 is also here. So please, finally, please, you have to write the answer finally. That the final answer to the question is y squared over 2. Then this one plus. It was plus or minus in the question? Minus. See, minus. So sign change. Now it's minus. So it is minus this one. ln absolute value y. And this becomes plus 1 over 2 ln absolute value y squared plus 1 plus. Please, this is the question we answer. Actually, we already have one answer here.
Yeah.
So we stop here. We just all took this part and we, answered it. This is the answer of this one. Then we combine all three answers. Yeah, please.
Plus,
Why it become? Because in my answer is minus. When I put my answer in the final equation, so because it's minus, the sign change of the answers. I think it's clear now. Okay. Yes, please, any more questions? So please, this is the, improper fractions. So you cannot start the procedure directly to start with the denominator factorization. No, because it's improper. Up degree is more than down. So use the long degree first. And then, yes, you get the, correct format. And then you can integrate. Clear? Right. So this is 8.5. Two questions you get from this section. 8.5. We make some things like sometimes quadratic, one question with quadratic repeating, or sometimes a mixture. Like here, one linear, one quadratic. So anyway, we have to put two questions. Now, finally, the last section of chapter 8 is 8.8. And the topic basically exercise 8. The topic is improper integral. Improper integral. Improper integrals. Do you have any idea what is meant by improper integrals? Which integral we call improper? Huh? We have. No. In the what happened? Okay. For example, means they have infinities
yes.
in the question.
For example, if there is an integration, so the limit will be from something like that.
Okay. Any other answer, please? Which integrals are called improper? No idea? How the integrals means improper integral looks like what? Anyway,
Maybe the limit
what?
from like 0 to 3.
Yeah, basically. Actually, there are one, two. There are three types of improper integral. There are three types. I will, we discuss one by one. There are three formats of improper. Means improper integrals can be appear in three different forms. First form is very easy. One of the limit or both of them are infinite. And it's, very easy to identify that. Oh yes, because the limit is infinity, so it is improper. Okay. The next two, second and third form, it's not easy to identify. Okay, but of course we can actually discuss. Let's start with first type of improper integral form. So in improper integral form, for first form is like that. Lower limit a and upper limit is what? Infinity. So because one of the limits is infinity, so very clear is what? Improper. Or maybe lower limit is infinity and upper limit is b. This is also what? Improper. Why? Because the lower limit is like infinity. Okay. And then we have also possible that both of them are what? Infinities. Actually, what is the interesting thing here? The interesting thing is that lower limit how much? Negative infinity. Means Once the limit is infinity, but it doesn't mean that the answer to this question is infinity. No. Even in this case, up and down, up and upper limit, lower limit are infinity, but our answer is finite, possible. That's why we are discussing, this case that it doesn't mean if the limits are infinity, the answer of the integration is infinity. No, quite possible the answer is finite answer, finite number. Right. So I think it's better I take a question so that I can explain what are the steps to answer this question. Okay. Right. Let's download now this section 8.8 first. Okay.
Victor, from 8.4. And the exam, you want to bring any question for the four, right? For section 8.4.
Or 4?
Yes.
It's very common. Take 4, secant 4.
You said you want to bring anything for.
No, that is sine cosine case. Sine cosine case because you have odd and even. Oh, yes. For example, sine power 4 or cosine power 4 means as a pair. No, because it becomes very large. Second. But tangent secant, no problem. It's easy to.
Still can't integrate secant cube also.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forget to discuss it. Actually, it's an example. You know the examples what? Remember? Yeah.
I have the question. Yeah.
Because she showed me, she answered the question and he gave.
You will have two questions.
Yeah, actually, secant cube. If the secant cube is alone, if secant is alone, then it has special case. So, okay, then you can leave it because I forget to discuss this.
I think also question 24 as well. You will say
But
that.
please don't confuse. If secant cube come with some function, okay? Then we have answer, no problem. I'm talking about if you have a question, please.
You didn't name,
Anything?
just press. Let's go again.
Log in.
No. Yeah.
Yes,
and then-
thank you.
Now, for example, if you have here integrate secant cube x dx means alone. Oh yes, then it has a slightly different procedure.
You can skip on.
Yes, because I don't want to go back and again. It's fine. By the way, if you want to learn this thing, please, it's an example. Example number, I think 5 or 6 in 8.4. Before start the section, is example. They answer in detail how you integrate secant power cube. Because there is no, can say, breakups to get the integration. You know how to start this? What's the procedure? Actually, you can write here secant squared x and secant x.
Then you use
And
part.
after that, it's not the substitution because not possible. You have to start with by parts. Let this is equal to capital I. From after that, you have to take by parts. That's the point. Okay. So what do you take first and what takes second function here?
First secant,
First,
second
second.
secant.
Why secant square second? Because its integration is easy. It's integration. So secant square is second function and secant x is first function. So by parts we have to use. And then when you use by parts, again it comes up with secant cube. So you put what? I, you break the loop. Okay, so in that way you can ask the question. Anyway, means if you're interested, it is given in the example. Yes, my friend.
Because we took like secant square x 1 plus times.
It's not working. That's why.
Multiply inside secant. So
Not working. Nothing is working. That's why we had to bring this procedure. Yes, I told you, only this qualification is slightly different. It's not answering by identity, no. Okay, please, as I told you, if you're interested, the example is given in the book. The ebook before start the, exercise 8.4, they explain this in an example because a special case, that's what they explain an example. So anyway, means as I told you, I forget to discuss with you. It's okay. Means it's fine. We will not consider the exam. It's okay. Right. Okay, so let's start with question number. I think it is infinity, not minus 10. No, sorry. Quite possible. No, I think it's infinity. What is it? What is 2 by 3? Okay, we can start with the number 10, please. Number 10, please. Minus infinity is a lower limit until 2 and 2 divided by x squared plus 4. Okay. Number 10 question, please. Section 8.8 and question number 10 we are now answering, please. Integrate negative infinity until what? 2 and 2 dx x squared plus 4. 2. So 2 dx divided by x4 plus 4. X squared plus 4. Sorry. X squared plus x. Whenever you have a question exam, be careful. First of all, you should know my integration is improper, yes or no?
Yes.
Actually, it's very easy because the lower limit is like infinity. So it's very clear. It is improper. So you will apply now improper integration method. Because improper method is slightly different. Okay? We do integration, of course, we do integration, but with one exception, please. Now, please look at the procedure. Step 1. Basically, in the limit, we cannot put infinity, please. It's very weird that one of my limit is infinity. Okay. So first of all, we replace with some name. Actually, in the book, they are using for lower limit, they are using the name A. For upper limit, they are using the name B. So it's quite confusing. Let's decide that wherever you have improper part, replace it by a T. Okay. So please look at here. First of all, as I told you, because we need integration of this question, with infinity, I cannot integrate these. So what I do, step 1, change the name of this improper portion. I said, make it what? So T to 2, and rest is fine. 2 to the x divided by x squared. Can I write 4 as 2 squared? Don't mind. Can I write 4 like that? Yes or no? Okay. Now you have to tell the user that basically T is representing what? Negative infinity. How I write this means I won't tell you. T is basically in minus infinity. So how I write this situation? Because no one knows what is T. I won't tell you. T is what? T is going towards what? So how I write this mathematically?
Let T equal.
Let T.
I don't know.
Limit T is basically approaches to where? Now you have two components of your question. One component is integration and then limit. Okay. So now we have done. Please first integrate, and when you get the answer, again integrate means you have to put at the end upper limit, minus lower limit. Understand? When you finish all these things, then apply what? Limit. Huh?
What will be the value of the lower limit?
Sorry.
What will be the value of the lower limit?
T.
So,
And T becomes what? Negative infinity, of course. At the end, T is negative infinity, of course. Okay. So now, please start your calculation. 2 is constant. Don't mind getting outside. Okay, so 2, I have taken outside limit, no problem. Limit t approaches to negative infinity. And now I have this one. If you don't mind, I think I can write the answer. This is what? Tan inverse. Where's my A?
And 2.
2. So 1 over A, tan inverse U over A. Understand point? But please don't forget, it has the limit. It has limit, please, from where to where? T to 2. T to 2. Yes. Do you understand what we did here?
So this is the example from 0.6, the 10 plus
I guess, yes. It's a rule
0.6.
7.6, exactly.
So I should go back and mark.
Yeah. There are 3 rules for integration: tan inverse, sine inverse, secant inverse, okay? And derivatives, please. So, derivative of inverse trig function and integration of inverse trig function. Please memorize these 2 tables.
6 and 3, right?
Huh?
6 in the
6 rules of derivative of inverse, 3 and 3 for integration.
Okay, so table 7.3 and 7.4.
I think you're right. Exactly right. Table 7.3 is for derivative and table 7.4 is for integration. Yes. Please, keep in mind we need this one, these 2 tables in your exam too, please.
Yes.
Okay, inshallah, we'll try it. So we said, yeah. Now, you have done integration. What do you have now? Limits. Upper limit in the answer minus lower limit in the answer, please. So this is 2 and we have limit t approaches to negative infinity. Please substitute upper limit. I have 1/2 here, please. Okay, can I cancel this one? Yes. So no need for this 2, please. Forget about this 2. This 2 forget about. Now I have tan inverse. How much my upper limit? 2 divided by 2? 1. Okay, and minus tangent inverse. How is lower limit? So t divide by. Until here, any question? First of all, we make a improper integral format. Means what we did, the question was, like that. What we did, we changed the name of this to t, and then we said basically t is approaching to that into negative infinity. Then this one we integrate. Look at here. It has upper lower limit. We substitute upper in my answer and lower.
So that's the rule.
Yeah, this is the procedure for improper.
Down.
No, not down. Wherever you have improper part, replace by t. This may be up limit, this may be down limit. Please, it depends.
and then add the limits.
I'm listening.
Where we have proper, yes.
And doctor, then add the limit, right? When we replace the
Yeah, okay, now, just wait, please, now. Limit, t approaches to negative infinity. How much t inverse 1?
5.
5/4 minus, okay, now we have tan inverse t by 2. Please tell me, this limit t on negative infinity will affect 5/4?
No.
No. Now please, apply limits. Wherever you have t, replace by what?
Negative.
Negative infinity, okay. So 5/4, no change. This limit is not affect 5/4 because there is no t here. So 5/4 is as it is, minus tan inverse. This t will replace by minus infinity. How much? Multiplied by 2.
0.
Oh no, please, not 0.
That's 1.
Negative infinity by 2. And negative infinity by 2 is negative infinity. Okay. Do you know what is tan inverse of negative infinity? How much tan inverse of negative infinity, please?
1.
It is negative pi/2. Because tangent pi/2 is infinity. And tangent negative pi/2 is negative infinity.
How do you know?
Because at pi/2 it has undefined infinity.
So
So please note down, if tan inverse have positive infinity, its answer is positive pi by. If it has negative infinity, its answer is negative pi by. Hope you understand. Now, please, what is the final answer, please?
5/4 plus
5 by 4 plus 5 by 2. So how much pi by 4 plus 5 by 2? So the answer is 3 pi over. Look at here. One of the limit was infinity. But answer is what? A proper finite number, 3 pi by 4. So it doesn't mean that if limits become infinity, so the answer of the end is infinity or undefined. No, no. So we have developed a procedure where you can find even if the limits are infinity, you can find the answers, please. Huh? Actually, if you look at the plane structure, the plane function structure, the first asymptote is come at positive pi by 2. And the first asymptote on left side is negative pi by 2. Asymptote means where the undefined, infinity. That's why. You can check, you have calculator. Check 10 pi by 2. And check 10 negative pi by 2. Both are undefined. Yeah.
for this to bring the tables, so once we enter the first exam. Because so there's many things to memorize.
No, only two to memorize. Only two. Only two, please.
The
And
whole table or the
see, in integration, you have only three formats. 1 over a square plus u square. Second is a square minus u square. Third is u square minus a square. It's only three for integration. For derivative, yes, we have to, because there are six now. So derivative of tan inverse, derivative of sine inverse, because these derivative of inverse rules you need in integration by parts. If a question comes where you have to integrate, let's say, sine inverse x times x squared, for example. So now you take the inverse function always first function. And by parts rule, first function we have to differentiate. If you don't know the sine inverse derivative, you cannot. So that's why, please, huh? Just okay, I can make it like easy. Yes, you can memorize sine inverse, cosine inverse, tan inverse, and secant. Four, just memorize.
sine inverse, cosine inverse.
Tan inverse and secant inverse.
And then integration.
Out of 6, I give you 4.
Okay, this is for the
For the inverse trigonometric function derivative, yes.
All three.
And 3 are, I do. Oh, yes. Only for integration inverse, only 3 are there. In table 3.4, sorry. 7, what is that? 7.4, yeah, table.
So Dr. Sine tan sigma.
Huh?
Sine cosine tan sigma.
Sine, cosine, tan,
And
derivative.
the rest of the integration. Okay.
Actually, exactly. I share you the table again. And memorize these for your exam. Okay. Come on. We have finished with this section. Okay. So now, do one thing, please. Right. Let's start question number 14, please. Because I have done number 10, where one of the limit was infinity. So even you can easily perform here, 11th question means here also one of them is infinity. So this up limit will replace by
T.
t. Please, same thing, please. Let me take the question where both are, infinity, please. Where you have question number 14, please, 14. Negative infinity to up infinity, this one we have got x dx divided by x squared plus 4. 14th question, please. Question 14. Integrate negative infinity to positive infinity and x dx x squared plus 4 x times dx, x squared plus 4 and power how much? 3 over. Okay. Again, it's a case one, very clear that it's improper because in the limits you have infinity. Okay. Right. However,
No both.
because both of them are infinity, we cannot work with both of them. So we have to split, make the one portion with the lower limit infinity and one portion upper limit infinity. So do you have any property of integration where we can break the limits? Okay, how you see it zero?
Zero.
No, I'm asking why you said zero? Why not one?
Victor,
Yeah.
minus t to 0, then 0 to t. So minus t.
No. Don't change the T, don't say must, no.
Only
It only T, please.
t to 0, then 0 to t.
But again, ask you, why break on zero?
Basic information.
Basic information. Okay, please, no down. There is no need to mention a number, please. And you have no, you don't know that, for example, let's say. Now break on zero. Yeah, break now negative infinity to zero. Why? Because at zero, function will what? Undefined. So there is no rule that you have to break on zero, please. Basically, don't mention the point. Any constant C, just name it C. So if someone is interested, what is C? Ask him, okay, find yourself. You don't know. So our target is only to solve the question. We don't need to mention what is the constant where on which point we have to put it, because sometimes on zero the function becomes defined. So don't say that when you break the integration, always break on C. Sorry, always on zero. No, okay. So please. Yes, you know very well. We can break this integration on some constant. What is that constant? No need to mention. So please, first, negative infinity to some function C. No. How is value? We're not interested at all. No need for that. Copy paste same question, you know very well. Actually, this is a lengthy question. We have to repeat same thing 2 times, right? And plus C to positive, sorry. Yes, done, positive. X dx divided by x squared plus 4 and 3. Okay, now, after that, same thing, please. In the first integral, where's the problem? In the infinity, replaced by T. Yes. So please, limit T approaches to negative infinity, please. Replace this one by T to C x dx divided by x squared plus 4, 3 over 3. Repeat same thing next. Plus limit T approaches to positive infinity, integrate C to T x dx and divide by x squared plus 4 and power 3 by 2. I'm sorry, actually, the same function we are doing the calculation twice, okay? Because we have to break, that's why. Anyway, now start integration, please. How integrate this part? Huh?
Make 2 power 2.
Yeah, use sufficient. X squared plus 4 as u, yes. You are right. So let x squared plus 4 as u. We have 2x dx is equal to du. I don't have 2x in my question, so x dx is equal to du divided by 2. So this is our substitution part, please. Okay, so now limit t approaches to negative infinity, please. I have integrate x dx is du divided by 2, and this becomes now u raised to power 3 over 2. Just point one time because same answer goes here because the same function, please. So what is the integration of u or 3 by 2? Take it up, becomes minus 3 by 2 plus 1 over plus 1. How much minus 3 by plus 1?
Negative.
Negative half?
Negative, I think that's.
Negative half. Okay. So please, same thing you can write here, please. So limit t approaches to positive infinity, integrates, sorry, yeah. Sorry. Now x will become du. It is now du divided by u power 3. So you told me the integration of this one is
U of.
negative half.
U of.
Negative half means 2 over,
Yes.
because this one you have to take down, huh? So means the integration of this one, sorry, half is you can
2 over.
make outside, please. Means this integration answer, you told me its answer is u power minus half, right? When you divide it, it becomes negative.
We have to
And
take it
then you take it down, so basically it becomes, I'm just giving the,
down. 2 over.
yeah, please, it becomes divide by positive u power half. What is u basically?
X squared plus 4.
X squared plus
You can
4.
cancel
So
the-
at the end, you get x squared plus 4 and understand what I did here, please? All of you?
Do we need to write also 1 over 2 for the second one?
Answer to 2.
Yes, please. 1 over 2 is there.
Like,
Yes,
we
of
did
course,
the-
exactly, yes, it means when we apply solution, yes. Absolutely right, in the species coming up. Thank you very much. Okay, so please, the answer of this and this is coming, this one is okay? I just want to now put the answer, please, okay? Understand? Good. So now, I put this answer here with the limits now, please. We have same answers, please, but limits are different. Limits are different. The first one is from where to where? The first one is T to C, the other is C to T, okay? So be careful, you cannot say, please, okay? So now, 1 by 2, if you want, you can take outside, please. Limit T approaches to negative infinity. Oh, yes, I have answer negative, okay? Negative. Oh, it's cancelled. Yes or no, please? Because in my answer, I have -2. So please, it is cancelled out. And I only have here what? Negative sign. And this says 1 over x squared plus 4 square root from where to where limit, please check.
T to 0.
T to C. Okay, nice. T to C. T to C. I hope the first understand. Okay? Same copy paste answer here, please. It's the same function, by the way. So what will happen here? Again, this positive sign becomes negative because in our calculation, we are getting -2 here. So 2 and 2 cancel out. So you have now negative sign, please. You have limit. T approaches to positive infinity. Our answer is 1 over x squared plus 4 square root. However, this has limit from where to where? T to T, yes. So just save time, I show the, answer here, then I put the answer directly here, please. Actually, here, any doubt, please, any confusion, you understand? Is okay?
The answer is different.
Yeah, here is positive, so because of negative, I change it, yes, exactly, you're right. Yes, please, that's the question here, okay. Now, Upper limit in the answer and minus low limit in the answer, please. So here, please, we have here negative sign, limit t approaches to infinity. What's upper limit, please? So c square plus 4 square root minus 1 over t square plus 4 and square root. Yes or no? I put the upper limit and minus I to the lower limit. Is okay? Do same thing here, please. Now minus sign, limit c approaches to cos infinity. Upper limit is now how much?
T.
T. So 1 over t squared plus 4 square root minus 1 over c squared plus 4 and square root. I hope you understand.
Yes.
Understand, yes or no? Good. Now it's time to apply limits, please. Look at here. This limit affect the first term here.
No.
Is there any t here?
No.
No. Okay. When you put t infinity here,
1
1 over infinity. How much?
0.
0. So please, when you apply limits here, see, t will take the value negative infinity. Square again infinity. Becomes 1 over infinity. So this portion is how much?
Zero.
0. Do you understand?
Yes.
1 over infinity.
1 over infinity is 0. Come on here. Again, this c part affect by here?
No.
By this? No.
Yeah.
T is here.
0.
So t takes infinity and 1 will be how much?
0.
0. So please, this and that are gone. No more.
The answer is 0.
No, no, please. Okay. Now come over here. Okay. Quite possible. Yes, quite possible. Okay. Negative sign. Now please, limit we apply. No more limit now, okay? What do you have now? Negative sign, 1 over c squared plus 4 square root, and come here. This negative and this negative, how much? Positive, yes. And we have c squared plus 4 square root, and the answer how much? 0. It's a finite number, finite answer, finite number. Look at here, both are infinity, lower limit infinity, upper infinity, but answer not infinity. Answer finite number. I hope you understand how to manage it. Okay? So in this case, please, actually, it becomes lengthy because you have to do the same thing 2 times. That's why. So anyway, this is the first case. First case means where you can, one of them or both of them are infinity. So you can easily understand, oh yes, this is improper. So I will use here improper integral procedure. Get the idea, please? Okay, good.
Doctor, it's easy to identify it's improper with the infinity.
With infinite, yes. Now, second format I now share with you means how the improper integration looks like in the second format. Okay. Let me change the page, pick the new page, and then we start. Format number 2 means second form of the question notice. Now,
Now,
okay, look at question number 4, please. Is it improper, number 4?
no.
Can you see any infinity here? Number 4?
No.
It's not.
Number 4 is a normal integration. Okay. Number 4 is not normal, it's improper.
Because the 4 minus 4 is a deal.
Because if you put upper limit in the answer, so the function 4 minus 4, how much? 0. You can't define. So whenever you have improper integral questions, so please be careful. First of all, check the limits, please. So now, upper limit is a problem in this question. Upper limit make the function undefined. It means this is improper integral. So you have to treat it as improper. So please, okay, yes, you identify already which part is improper, creating problem. Lower limit or upper limit?
Upper limit.
Upper limit. Upper limit is replaced by
Infinity.
T. So start now, please. 4, question 4, 0 to 4, please. So question number 4. So 0 to 4 is a limit, please. Dx divide by square root of 4 minus x. 4. Yes, 4 minus x. Good. So apparently it looks like very normal question. Okay, yeah, means we can go and we put the limit. But the problem is that this is improper because these limits are not making sense. So 4 upper limit is put here, it becomes undefined. Is 0 fitting problem here? No. Put 0 here. 4 minus 0 is 4 and 4 is 4, sorry, 2. So no lower limit is fine, right?
Yes.
Where is the problem? Upper limit. So please start. So this is a improper integral. Treat it as an improper.
So do we put the limit t approaches to 4?
Yes, of course, you're right. So now limit.
Yeah.
T approaches to 4, integrate 0 to t and dx divide by square root of 4 minus x. Okay, here, right now, here is some, small mistake where you will lose 0.5 marks. So you have to tell me where we have to split right now. If you do not focus on that, you will lose 0.5.
X.
Four,
There is a mistake here.
4 from the negative side.
4 from the,
Negative.
I don't know, check this. If you do not mention this here, you lose 0.5 marks.
From the negative side.
Find the,
Negative
Huh?
side.
First substitute for T.
No. All I think is fine. Only one thing is missing here.
4 from the negative side.
4 from the
Negative side.
left side. Yes. Basically, we are approaching 4 from which side? The left. How do we know it from left side?
Because it will be,
Because the values are 0 to 4. 0 to 4, all values are less than 4. 0, 1, 1.5, 2, 3.5, 3.9, 3.9999. All values are less than 4. It means we are approaching from which side? This is very important. If you do not mention this direction, you lose 0.5, please.
So doctor, if it was from the right, it would be 4.
Huh?
If it was from the right, t approaches 4 from the right, positive.
Now, if it is right side, right plus sign. If left side, put negative sign.
I know, but I'm saying, what is the difference? Like you said, from the minus, it's from 3 until 3.9.
square root of 1 negative.
Yeah, it's all values are less than 4. If values are less than 4, it means you are approaching that number, that point from left side. Is that point?
Yes.
Good.
One in between the,
Huh?
one in between the,
Why did not do 0?
yeah.
No, because the problem is not on 0. The problem is on 4. Who is getting problem in this question? 0 or 4? Focus 4. 0 to skin. Oh, okay. Yes, please.
So just make sure when you put things from the left side, because 0 is less than.
I can say from 0 to 4, when you go to 4 from 0, all the values are less than 4. Okay? Yes, exactly. Hope you understand? Very nice. Rest, same. Integrate and then apply limit, please. So how to integrate this one, please? Over access?
But nothing will be.
Yes, exactly. Means, but no, when you differentiate, so we have negative sign, yes. So 4 minus x is equal to u and minus x dx is equal to du, but we have positive, so x dx is equal to negative.
You.
Okay, so please put here now. Limit t up to 4 from left side.
It's
So,
not X and the U.
Hmm?
It should be dx equals negative.
Oh, sorry. Yes, negative x. Exactly. Okay. So now we have negative sign here and integrate du over u with scale. Correct?
Negative 1 over 3.
Please. For integration, yes, take it up. Exactly.
So negative half, negative half.
So now, yes, please, can you just give me the answer this one? It becomes u power negative half, so plus one power negative half plus one, so u power half divide by half, so 2 times
You power
u
negative.
square root, what is u?
4
4
minus x.
minus x, so 2 times 4 minus x square root. This is my answer, agreed? Understand this?
Yes.
Okay, so please just put in the answer. 2 times 4 minus x square root. Please. So next sign, limit t approaches to 4 from left side. Please, I'm writing now the answer of this one, please. I showed you already here, which is how much? 2 times 4 minus x square root, and they have limit from where to where, please? From 0 to t. Okay, so from 0 to t. Now, upper limit in the answer minus lower limit in the answer, please. Just okay, so 2 times
4 minus
upper limit how much?
T.
T. So 4 minus t and square root. Okay, minus 2 times lower limit how much? 0. So
6.
it is exactly it's this one, right?
Yes.
I put the upper limit in x and lower limit in x. So x is 0, lower limit is 4 minus 0 is basically 4. Is okay now, please?
So
Good.
you put
Now apply limits, please. When this t take what?
4.
4. Put here 4 minus 4.
0.
This part finish. Now I have negative of sign and this negative sign.
positive.
So 2 and times 2. What's the answer?
4.
4. Yes. So either one of the limit is making the function undefined, but we answer because we have procedure to tackle these improper integrals. You understand? Is a second case where one of the limit is making the problem. Clear? Last case, please. Case number 3. How the huh? No, just last because after break I have something different. That's fine. I had finished today 8.8, so that you have time to review. One last question, very easy. Don't do it. Okay. Right. Now look at the question number, please. Sorry, please. Yes, okay. 35 question, please. 35. Half to 2 dx by x and x. 35, I'm writing down. Dx by x and x. Dx by. Question 35. Integrate
from half to 2.
dx by x and x from half to 2. Let me take one more time. Half to 2. Yes. This of which limit getting problem? Check this. How much upper limit?
2.
Put here 2. 2 times ln 2. Undefined?
No.
Okay. Half times ln half. Undefined?
Yeah.
So it means it's not improper. It is not improper. It has both limits are working, right? Yes. It's okay? No, it's improper. Yes, we have problem. The problem is not in the lower and upper.
That's
The
really
problem is between them. From half to 2, which point creating problem?
1.
1. Because when you say ln 1, it is 0. So divide by 0, error become undefined. So this is the third case where upper limit, lower limit not getting problem. The problem is between the interval. We split. Very good. Good understand. So you understand the situation now? Third situation, please, means no problem in the upper and lower limit. No. Between them is the problem. In exam, you have to think, please, which if upper limit is okay, down is okay. So please search between them which point is creating the problem. Okay? Yes, please.
There is a chance that she will give us like a simple one. Just to check us.
Simple one, but
Like there is not any problem with this. But
it's simple, it's integrated. What's the problem? It's simple, integrate, that's it.
Doctor, it tells to use the proper.
Ah, yes, exactly. I told you that the method in the exam you mentioned, use,
Said everyone,
yes.
by parts.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Okay, so please, you identify the problem is which point?
Yes.
Which point?
One.
Very good. So please break this interval on this point. One. Yes, so step one, please, you have identified that we are breaking this
From
from
half
half to one, exactly.
and then
Yeah.
And repeat same function plus
One to
and from one to, very good.
now limit as t reaches to one,
Yes,
and then one will be given and t.
exactly. So now, please. So it's very clear now, one is creating problem, replace one by t. Please, yes, yes, yeah.
No.
It's clear?
Yes.
Okay, start now, please. Limit. T option one, but which side?
Left side.
Which side, please? Left side, because from half to one, all
But-
values are less than one.
But this one is from the right side, from one to two.
Just wait, just wait. Let me finish this one, please. So this is integrate. Sorry. So integrate half to t. Now the problem child is now replaced by t. Okay. And now please plus, sorry, x dx dx
Excellent.
x plus again limit t equals to one from which side?
Right.
Right side. Why? Because
Because
from one to all the values are more than one. 1 to 2, 1.1, 1.3, 1.5, 1.99. All the values are more than one. That's why I put right sign. And now it is replaced by t to 2 because we are missing 1. So dx divided by x ln x. So I have, created the format. Now it's time to integrate.
now tell ln x as you.
Ln as u. Yes, you are right. Let me finish the answer for so right. I put this directly, please. So, what is that? ln x is u, dx over x is
one.
du. So you have get du by u, right? So, okay. So, means when you substitute here, you know what you get here?
You.
Limit t approaches to one from left side, integrate du over u. Please, just copy paste same thing as well, please. Integrate du over u. What is du over u, by the way? Ln u. Okay, so please, let's put back now. Limit t approaches to one from left side. Du by u is ln absolute value of u. And please tell me, what is u?
ln x.
ln x.
Ln x. So what you are getting? Ln absolute value of ln. No,
No.
just wait. Just wait. We can see. Okay, what are the limits, please?
From
Half to t. Okay,
and from one to two.
So-
From t.
half to t plus limit t approaches to one from right side again. Ln absolute with a ln x, and this limit is from where to where, please?
From t to two.
From t to 2, you're right. Good. From t to 2. Okay. So please, we have to substitute upper limit in the answer minus lower limit in the answer, please. So limit t approaches to one from left side. And then off. Yes, please. How is upper limit?
T.
ln t. Okay, ln t minus.
ln half.
Yeah, sorry. I have make bracket now. So this is ln of ln t minus ln of ln half. Yes. Exactly. So please, in my answer, this is my answer, please. In my answer, I substitute first time upper limit, then minus. In my answer, I substituted lower limit. Understand, please?
Yeah.
Okay. Same thing repeat here, please. Limit T upper one from right side,
LNT.
ln absolute value of ln2
2 minus 11.
minus ln absolute
T.
value of ln
T.
t. Yes. Okay. Now,
You cancel
can
LNT.
you calculate what is ln half, please? Check.
Negative.
ln half, how much?
Negative.
Negative.
Ln.
No, I'm asking only the arms. This one, please. This one.
It's points.
Yeah, it's negative 0.0 point something.
Okay.
6.3.
It's sorry. Its answer is how much? Negative point something. Yeah?
Yes, 0 point something.
Okay. So right. No, there is no problem here because it has absolute value.
Yeah.
Problem coming now. Okay. T how much?
1.
1,
ln one how much?
0,
So you can.
What is ln zero?
undefined.
Infinity. Undefined. Exactly.
Where is
Huh?
the 0?
Sorry.
Where you bring the 0?
I don't know zero. T. T how much?
1,
1. Put here. ln 1.
0.
And again you have ln.
0.
ln 0 how much? Undefined.
So we again.
Basically it is neg infinity. So the answer of this question is basically what?
Zero.
Yeah, means you can say, okay, one more thing which I have to discuss after the break. Actually, I forget to tell you that in this question, they are basically asking from you, this integral is converges or diverges? Converges or diverges? Converges mean the integration of this improper integral answer is a finite number, an answer. 0, pi, 3, okay? It means it is converges. It is going towards a point. If the answer is undefined, like here, it means infinity, okay? It means the answer is either going infinitely up or going infinitely down. It's called diverges. What do you say? Yeah. In this case, what's the conclusion? Exactly. Basically, right here. This implies that this integral is what? Diverges. Before all the questions where we have proper answer, you have right at the last what? Converges. Yes. I have in this paper or I change the page. Oh yes, here. Look at here. Question 4. Question 4. Look at here. Answer of 4th question. How much here?
4.
4. So please, you write here, please. Answer, please. This implies that this is what? What is that? Converges.
Should write that.
Yes, please. Because in the homework, they're asking you. Yeah,
The
in
example.
exam also, in homework also, basically. They ask you converge or diverge. So if the answer is infinity, undefined, so please write it is diverge like this one. Do you know why diverges? The problem is that when t become 1 here, so you get ln1. ln1 is 0, and again you have ln0 becomes neg infinity. So that's why the answer is undefined. Infinity, by the way. That's why it's what?
So at the answer, you should write that.
Yes, exactly. So do you understand why it is undefined?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because of the limits, it's undefined. Okay.
So the answer.
Huh? Diverges, exactly.
What's the case for divergence? Infinity.
Only infinity.
Only infinity.
That's it. Only infinity diverges.
Converges is the.
And the finite number. If you have answer, proper answer,
Any number.
any number you have answer by 2, by 4, 3,
Not
4,
points.
1, 0. Okay.
Not this.
So it's no. The decimal is the answer, please. Decimal means the answer. Yes, please.
Why we put one from the left and one from the right?
Because when we break this function please, on 1, because 1 is getting problem and 1 is between these intervals. So from half to 1 and plus 1 to 2. Now, half to 1, the values are less than 1 or more than 1. Yes, so you have to mention. We are approaching one from less than one values. Here, 1 to 2. Values are more than 1 or less than 1.
More than.
So we are up even from right side. I hope you understand this. By chance, unfortunately, when we put the limits here, we are not getting an answer, proper answer. It's a proper number, it's not, it's a divergence. Okay, that's why we are getting answer infinite. Okay?
Then divergence.
Yes, and if your answer give you infinity, undefined situation, divergence.
Do we keep it like this?
Yes, that's it. Okay? Because we get minus infinity and minus some number plus some number minus infinity becomes infinity at the end.
Minus is the.
No, this minus become here plus something like that. Okay? Anyway, either is negative infinity or positive infinity, at the end it is divergence. That's why I don't write anything, I just write divergence. Is clear? So these are three formats of improper. Number one of them or both of them is infinity. You can easily identify. Number two, maybe lower limit or maybe upper limit. When you put in the question, they are giving you undefined. Number three, both are okay. Both limits are working in your function, but between these limits, we have some number who is getting close. Clear? Very good. After break, inshallah, we have one more topic here in 8.8. Inshallah, break.
Huh?